Closer.
Welcome to Off the Shelf, first episode. This will be a comics and chill stream. Welcoming everyone to my virtual LCS. I got my buddies here, Dan, Matt from Heroes for Hire, and Big Jeff, Adamantium, blah blah blah, something or other. The name is too long to remember. What's going on, guys?
I'm foothills of Northern California. The weather is warm.
I'm about to turn my AC on in here.
I got rain.
70 and the humidity is crazy.
Yeah, we got some tornadoes about to get blown away to Oz while we're on stream. I will just stream with the munchkins and the flying monkeys, even though they freak me out. So,
what's up? What's up, Necron? Howdy, Bruce and the gang. Check out Lord Necron's channel on YouTube. He's very heavily into black metal, and he has a black metal band down in Texas. Awesome guy.
Merciful Fate music. I like it. King Diamond.
This is the first time I've used StreamYard just using my iPhone, and I cannot see the chat, so I'm chat blind.
We'll tell you what's happening. I will sign it to you.
Wait, there's a new feature where you're able to show the chat on stage.
Yes. How do you do that? I want to know.
I don't know. Should I click that button? Let's see
what happens. Let's see what happens.
What happens?
This is scary. Yeah. I'm scared.
The only thing I'm worried about is people getting out of control, saying something inappropriate, and it gets posted on the screen.
Nobody would ever say that on your channel, Bruce.
Let's see.
Family friendly.
It's gonna be my companion over here to my shoulder. See, see what happens. Somebody type something.
They did. It's people typing and nothing showing up. What is this?
Bummer.
Like I can click on it.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Mama Bear got up there. Yeah. Woo!
Oh my God, that is so small.
It is small.
It's kind of cool though. I think it's kind of cool. I saw Mark use that this morning on Legion.
Yeah, it's pretty cool if you're doing like presentations and stuff, and you have the panel on one side, presentation in the middle. So
what if we do this?
There you
go. There we go. We got Dave's collection. Oh shit, I actually made it. Nerdy Geek, what's up, Bruce, Matt, Dan, and Jeff?
What's going on?
And the queen of the kingdom, the lovely Mama Bear doll from the Great White North.
Hey, Mama Bear.
There we go. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it all now.
This might not
be a good idea. I like it. I'm all for it. Let it fly.
What's up, King? I will be I don't know how long the stream is gonna go until I open all these 4 boxes I got over here. But before I do that, I do want to say I am doing a giveaway today. 2 books. Woo! Obviously, this is the back of a Monsters book. So, and a blind bag from Battle Beast. And for people that didn't know, there was a milk bone.
Are we eligible, or do we have to give it away?
You have to give it away.
Give it away now.
All right, I'll see you guys later. I'll be in the chat. Bye. I'm just kidding.
You can always have your mama be in the chat.
Hey, Mom. I'm kidding, Mom. I was just never mind.
They did a
burner account.
Warner Brothers did a collaboration with Milkbone for Superman. And when you bought a box of Milkbone, you got a free comic.
Well, how do you get the box?
These boxes are selling between $30 and $50 just for the box.
How do you get the free comic though?
It came with the box.
Are they still available?
No, they sold out within like a day.
Well, they might have some around here though. We don't really have any comic collectors around here.
I'll check Canada.
$5.99 a box. And the comics are there's one up for auction now. Previously for 25 and 75, and the one that's up for bid auction is at 60. So,
I bet there's some still out there around here. We live in the middle of Podunk, Kentucky.
I have like 6 grocery stores around me. I'll check.
and might as well.
It is kind of genius, King's Portal. I think it's like this is kind of weird though. I'm like, look, I'm in the chat now. Look, hey, how you doing, guys?
You're on the chat. And I'm gonna open a blind bag because I want to see what's. I got like 10 of these things.
What's open one? I want to see. He's gonna get the 1 in 1,000. He's gonna give it to me. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll split the profit with you.
He gets the big
All right.
one.
Split it with me. But I'll buy you something at Heroes Con. You can wire me the money or something.
Uh-oh.
What do we got?
The team up.
Gold foil team up.
Woo!
Nice.
Nice. Before I start unboxing, anybody want to show something? This way I could turn my AC on and be right back.
Yo, I guess so. In honor of Superman, I will show a couple of Superman books.
There you go.
Got Superman 254. I've been getting into this Bronze Age Superman. God forbid I get into Silver Age Superman, then I'm really going to be broke. I got the Nick Cardy one, 261. And this is Superman and Batman, World's Finest, 155. World's Finest, 186. We got World's Finest, 191. And got the, I think it's like the 89 reprint of Action Comics #1.
Oh, I think I have that.
Pretty cool. 50th anniversary. Yes, a direct copy of 50th anniversary or something. And Conan, what's best in life? Destroy your enemies. Have them driven before you hear the crying and lamentation of the women. Got Conan Serpent War #1. Trigger warning. We got Hellblazer #66.
Dun, dun, dun.
Kind of weird. You know, she got the miniseries out. I've been trying to get all these. I got #1. I'm gonna get Magic. It's like a 4-issue series. I always like Magic. Oh, look at this chick's outfit. Doesn't leave much to the imagination. She's got it reversed. So she had, I don't know. Never mind. I like it. And I just grabbed some stuff I had out, you know. And I got this one. It's Deadpool 42. It's the G.I. Joe homage, and it says "A Real American Zero."
I like that.
That's nice.
And I thought I'd grab a couple of meme books just for shits and giggles. We got Jonah Hicks 49. Look, check out the horse, though. It looks like the horse is checking out this woman's rack.
I'm
excited.
Wow. We know kind of books you collect, buddy.
Don't forget it. And then we got another good meme book. This is a facsimile. Archie, did you have any trouble rescuing me? I sure did, Betty. I had to beat off 3 other guys. There you go.
That sounds like my last Friday night.
I think he's on Fire Island or something, Bruce. Oh.
Fire Island? You mean in Cherry Grove, Fire Island?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it. Never been
Never
there.
heard of it. We got Conan the Adventurer #1. It's a foil, like embossed type thing. Because, you know, because it was the 90s, of course, right? And we got, hold on, let me find what else I got. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not it. Okay.
Nice.
This one's interesting. It says DC Special presents Superheroes War Against the Monsters.
Oh,
That's cool.
I've never seen that. That's awesome.
This is my kind of jam.
Cool, ain't it? And I know this might not be the forum, but since this is like your virtual LCS, I thought I would throw some stuff out there if anybody wants to trade on anything that I have for sale on eBay. Got Mortal Kombat, Blood and Thunder #1.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Superpowers #1, Jack Kirby. We got some Godzilla, Here There Be Dragons. I got the version and the trade.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Good looking covers.
Man of Steel #19. Doomsday is fully revealed.
Superman got a chin right there.
Yeah, you got the Bruce Campbell chin. House of Secrets 41. It's in low grade shape though, as you can tell, but it's still a House of Secrets from like 1961. So
15 center, 20 center.
yeah, it's a 10 center.
Oh, 10 center.
Yeah, I got from Denny O'Neil. I think this is a Stankovic cover. Question #1.
Sienkiewicz.
Sienkiewicz. Sorry.
Thank you very much. I've been corrected many times on that name.
The first appearance of the new ISIS.
I love
Black
that.
Adam. Pretty cover too. I mean, look at that. Second cameo of Kate Kane, and it says Batwoman, but it's not the first. I don't know why they put that sticker on there. It's the second cameo. First appearance of Bloodsport. And I'm selling some of these weird Wonder Tales I got.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. I know it's not a claim sale, but I apologize. But I'm selling some books right now. Uncanny Tales 1 and 2. I'm selling those as a set. I hate to break them up.
You shouldn't feel bad. Bruce is marketing Milkbone.
I'm always marketing my milk bone every day. Just saying.
Marvel Premiere 14.
Whoa.
Flash. Flash 142. The Spirit #1 from Harvey Comics.
Ooh.
Nice.
Square bound. Will Eisner's one of the greatest illustrators of all
square
time.
bounds. I really hate square bounds.
Adventures Annual #10 facsimile variant. Zero.
Where's Will? Will'd want that one.
Yeah, I know. We got a set here. This Hellboy Macoma. Is that how you say it? It's 1 and 2. It's just a 2-part series.
Magnolia.
Okay, and Richard Corbin. I'm talking about the name of
Magnolia.
not his name. I meant that.
Macoma.
Okay. It's written by Magnolia, but the art's by Richard Corbin. And we have the last 3, and I'll quit. Fantastic Four 257.
Nice.
Nice.
Fantastic
You always get clean copies of books. It's insane.
I know. Fantastic Four 272. First cameo of Nathaniel Richards.
Nice.
You can tell too. Look at this one. Look at that. It's pretty good. And the first full appearance of Nathaniel Richards.
Nice.
All right. I just
Those
thought I'd throw it out there because
Those books are so clean you can eat off of them.
yeah, I was going to eat some spaghetti off of it later, but I'm looking for some Uncanny X-Men stuff, so hit me up.
All right. So let's begin. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 CGC boxes. I have a CGC box to put them in once I unbox them. So I'm going to do the first box, and then I'm going to let Dan show off some books after that. So
this is exciting, Bruce. I can't wait to see it.
I know.
Yeah.
I've never done a live freaking CGC unboxing. I'm usually recording. I can edit it. I can pretend like I don't know the grades.
Knows all
When people say they don't look at the grades, they do.
I guess you could say you're raw dogging it today.
I'm raw dogging it today. Where is the? All right. In honor of me finding this golden foil and a conversation we had before the show. Hashtag goldenrod.
All right. I'm not even going to. Well, I'll enter it and I could give it to somebody, right? All right.
Yep.
Let's see if I could even do this. Chat.
Of course, I have a coughing spell.
That happens to me every time I'm like, or I'll start
First
sneezing.
box.
I'll be in the middle of talking and I'll start sneezing, Bruce.
First box was a 25 book pre-screen 9/8. Most of these books I knew they were close to a 9/8. Some of them was just like, let me throw it in there, see what happens. So let's see what happens. And got my trusty knife.
I've heard lately that CGC's been a little more forgiving in their.
Put it in the private chat, Jeff.
Ah! They always screw me over. Just saying. I don't know how many medals that I've gotten 9/6s, 9/0, 9/4s.
I'm gonna go and replenish my beverage.
Oh. I love these things. These things are the best. Of course. Let's see. One more. Huh. Interesting. Oh, here it is. I was looking for it. The rejection box.
Oh,
Not even a
wow.
box anymore. Cheap bastards.
Well, I got to cut the ties with all the new packaging.
The infamous rejection box.
All right, let's see what we got here. This is why I record, so I can do all of this stuff.
I just let it go all out. Like I don't care. I just let I'll show everything working.
Yeah.
I don't care.
All right, get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Doesn't look like 25 to me. I guess quite a few got rejected. All right. First up. Oh, guess what this is?
Oh, we got Bruce Spears in the house.
It's Action Comics.
Some spears. I got that spears. Oh, look at it. Showed up. We got Grumpy G's here. We got who else? We got Dungeon Crawler Call. What's up, buddy? Robert Dickey and the lovely Lisa Noble. All right, let's see what we got here. Mark Spears, Monsters #1, 4th printing, variant cover G1. Oh, what am I doing here?
Oh, cool.
Like
it's
I'm
homage to X-Men #1.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Of course, there's a whole set of these. Hold on 1 second.
So you
All
did
right.
you did the thing where you send them in, and if they're not a 9/8, you don't want them to slab them.
Yes.
Okay.
Because for me, modern books, especially newer modern books from like 2000 on, it's not worth having a 9.5, 4, 9.6 in them.
Yeah, the price drops so dramatically.
Yeah. You know, only way I'll just slab a book that's a modern, I know it's not a 9.8, if it's a rare ratio or a rare cover.
And
No.
or it's signed possibly.
So
What's your thoughts on maybe slabbing that Milkbone Superman? Or
the Milkbone Superman off. Oh, sorry. I may have multiple copies.
Hey,
You don't say.
And they're all damaged on the top back right cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I might slab them anyway because they're so rare. Maybe CGC might decide to like let it pass, but you know,
would you be interested in selling one?
sir,
Okay.
There's always
Sure.
a price. We know that.
sir.
It's like the $1 Million Man. Everybody's got a price, right?
Jim's here. What's up, Jim?
Hey, Jim.
Jim.
All right. We have Mark Spears, Monsters #1. Don't judge me.
I'm getting around. I'm sensing a theme here, Bruce.
There might be a thing. Maybe. We have Mark Spears Monsters #1, 4th printing, variant cover P. This is the Key City Games and Matt Comics exclusive. This is the first appearance of the Red Witch. She's really red.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow, this camera really heightens red.
Pop.
Yeah, it sure does.
Holy crap.
Maybe because you're wearing a red shirt and a red hat, and I don't know.
Maybe the settings are off.
Because it's like the way it's shown on my end is like super red.
Yeah. Interesting. But then you turn it around, it's just like,
Yeah.
9/8. Happy. I turn that shade in the summer. You turn that shade every time I smile at you.
Oh,
All right, next up, besides my love of monsters, I have a love of DC. I'm a DC fanboy. I will admit it. I'm biased. I don't
Nothing
care.
wrong
I'm
with
unapologetic. And that is one of the reasons I started a YouTube channel, because there were so many YouTube channels hating on DC that never read a goddamn DC comic book in their lives or since 1985. So I'm here to represent DC. So Batman 529, part 6 of Contagion, 9/8 CGC DCU logo variant.
Nice.
that's really cool. I like that cover.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out why my camera is making everything so red. So weird. Back to monsters. Mark Spears Monsters #1, variant cover P. Who doesn't like an Incredible Hulk?
Yes. That's
There
awesome.
it is.
This is my second 9/8 of this cover. Yay. All right. Then we have Back to DC, part 5 of Contagion. Azrael, #15, 9/8 DCU logo variant. This was rejected twice. I repressed it, sent it in, and prayed to God and the grading gods, and slipped a 20 in the back cover, and it finally came back at 9/8.
Only a 20?
Only a 20. Only a 20. Inflation hasn't hit Florida yet. I don't know. Does anybody know about Florida? Florida, anyone? All right. Then we have another DC book, Contagion #4, part 4. I'm trying to fill in the whole 12-issue Contagion DCU logos because it's only been done once, and that is by Mint Hunter Comics. Catwoman 31 DCU logo variant, 9/8. I did not send a pig, Mama Bear. The pic is for the OnlyFans. I mean, never mind.
You said too much.
That's too damn much.
a 12-issue arc.
Yeah, Contagion ran through Batman, Robin, Catwoman, Azrael, and Shadow of the Bat.
Okay.
That's when Batman had like 7 titles going. Oh, so it's like now. I've been on Only Slabs, Mama Bear. Been on there. Hopefully they invite me back. I would love to go back. We got Detective Comics 695, Part 2 of Contagion. DC logo.
That's a nice cover. It's funny that the red like that's going on, and a lot of your turns out that the bunch of these covers are full of red.
Who did the cover? Of course, Chuck Dixon wrote the Contagion story line.
Chuck Dixon.
Oh, another Contagion Part 3. I'm getting close to fulfilling this this run. Robin 27 Part 3 DC logo variant 9/8.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. All right. Looking at this, it looks like the actually, it looks like the rest of them are monsters. That means most of the Contagion books were rejected.
Oh,
God damn it.
Gotta slip some more 20s in the bags.
I know. So based upon the ones already 9/8 here and the ones I have in boxes, I am missing 2 comic books from that to complete my run. So hopefully I can do it.
You'll get there.
Yep. All right. Monsters. Mark Spears Monsters #2, cover D.
EC homage.
Yep. I know I should have sent the pic, Mama. I really should have sent that pic.
Definitely. Maybe some feet pics next time. It'll help.
Yeah. Another copy of cover D, Monsters 2. I'm trying to get all of issues 1, 2, and start on 3, slabbed and graded. Then we have cover C of Monsters #2. Like she got blood on her. It's like she got blood on her.
Now that's
it's really super red on here. Yeah, it's like
yeah. Then we have Monsters #2, cover F, the hollow flip foil. McFarlane Spawn homage.
yeah.
And if you flip it up side down, you get the other side.
Oh, nice.
That's sweet.
That's cool.
There's gonna be a lot of red with these Monsters covers. We have another copy of issue 2. Same flip. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, hit that notification, because this is the first episode of Off the Shelf. This will not be the time and day. This was just me coming back after being sick for a week. Most likely the show will be on Thursday nights, 5 p.m.
Okay. That's all right. Have fun.
We got Monsters 2, cover A. Crawling out the grave. Then we have another copy of Monsters 2, cover A. And another part of that connecting cover, Monsters #1, 4 printing, variant cover H1. You saw G1 earlier.
Nice.
I like that one better.
Yeah.
I really like this one. Mummy, The Brides, Frankenstein. And with that, that's the first box. And we're going to let Dan show us what you got up there. What you got?
All right, so I don't have much, but I'll show you what I got from a winning from the Council of Comics. So we got Uncanny X-Men Giant Size.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a cool wraparound cover too.
We got The Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, what number is that?
Oh,
286.
Oh, okay. I don't see that cover or that issue pop up very often.
We have the X Factor.
Nice.
Got
Nice.
Apocalypse on the cover.
We got Logan's Run.
Oh yeah.
We got X-Men Magneto's Triumph.
Great cover.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got The Return of Sinister, The Amazing Spider-Man.
Nice.
I love the Sinister Six in the 90s.
Is that the Eric Larson Spider-Man or no?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Then we got Daredevil.
Yes.
Nice. Black Widow, the least useful Avenger.
Hawkeye's pretty lousy too.
Hawkeye is lousy.
We got Marvel Superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk.
Hulk smash.
We have The Braid and the Bulb, starring Batman and Superboy.
Nice.
Then we got The Silver Surfer and Warlock Resurrection. This is number 1.
I'll claim that.
Big claim.
Number
You beat me
2.
to it.
Yeah, claim that one too.
Number 3.
now you're just being mean.
And number 4.
Nice.
But yeah, that's all I got.
All right. All right. We got. I pre-opened box 2 and 3. Screw that. These what are these? Yeah, these were both pre-screened 9/8. They broke them up into, because once you send 25 books in, they break them up. So I got 3 here, and then got 9 over there, but it looks like 7. So that means 2 were rejected. Here's the rejection box. So I got 2 rejection boxes. So, let's see what we got here. All right. Won't be able. Little Davis Ryder on the back. This is Mark Spears Monsters number 2. Of course, this is super red. This is
I'm gonna put my sunglasses on real quick. Hold on.
this is the Amazing Spider-Man 316 homage.
Nice.
Then we have what's this? Oh, I'll save that. Then we have Mark Spears Monsters number 1, 4th printing, variant I1, part 3 of that connecting cover or whatever, part 1.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that Creature from the Black Lagoon?
Yep.
Sweet. Man, Dracula's rouge really pops.
I know it really does. Then we have the last part of that 4-part connecting set. This is J1.
Oh yeah, the Magneto one.
Yep. With the Slayer.
He's got a Cad Bane hat on.
He does have a cat face. I think Mark should do some Star Wars covers. Just saying.
He did. I think he did a Marvel Star Wars #1 kind of homage.
Yep.
Well, he might be able to do a Star Wars cover now that he's going to be doing stuff with Marvel.
Yep. Monsters #3, the super secret double Don't Tell Your Mama cover from King Spot. It's the Mad Hatter foil.
Oh, sweet.
That's cool.
Yep. And just not to brag, but my sale did make Shaker's list on cover price when I sold the other copy I had raw. Just saying. Just saying. I do like the back. It's nice silver. Secret.
I'd love to see a Mark Spears Joker cover.
Wait a few months.
Oh, all right.
You know, if you loved Super Friends and Legion of Doom, you know, you grew up on Super Friends, like Mark did, you can guess what version of Joker you're gonna get. All right. Oh, what's this? Monsters #3, Sad Lemon exclusive. The Jaws Virgin homage.
I love that one.
Gotta get that.
That's
We just
cool.
reviewed Jaws for my Good Cinema show.
And
It's the 50th anniversary. Man.
That one's a banger.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Then we have, for you Adam Hughes fans out there,
Here we are.
Last Boy #1. This was the 1 in 50.
I think it was 1 in 50.
1 in 50. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Wow.
9-8. Hey, Tinkerbell.
No diggity.
I want to see a Mark Spears Elvira cover.
Me too.
Oh, me too.
I want that.
Elvira versus
I want that House of
Vampirella.
Mystery. I want that House of Mystery #11 that Dave Stevens did with her on it.
See if he gets her hair right.
Listen, I suggested an homage of that cover. I really did. I've been fighting for that cover to be homage for so long. Last Boy #1, second copy. Another sad copy of Sad Lemon Monsters #2. The Jaws homage. Jaws.
Oh, maybe one of them might be for sale then.
Anything's possible in Never Neverland.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
Oh, what's this? Davis Ryder again. Yeah, Davis Ryder again.
That's what
Another
she said.
copy of 316 homage. Geez, this box is almost full.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I'm need a bigger boat. Then we have Monsters 2, second printing. This is the JJ Comics version foil exclusive of the Witchy.
That's a nice cover.
Well, there's kind of a little bit of a preview of what an Elvira might look like.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's got the mountains right. Got the mountains right. It'd be like climbing Mount Everest, wouldn't it?
They were Beavis and Butthead. That was always Butthead's quote when it was a hot chick. I've been to the top of the mountain, Beavis.
So while I clean up all the stupid plastic because their bags suck, what you guys think of the Superman trailer? Did you guys love it, hate it?
I haven't watched it.
You haven't watched Superman trailer?
I don't watch trailers. I want to just go to the theater and not see anything, just be surprised at that.
I didn't think it was possible for me to be even more excited until I watched the last trailer. So
yeah, that last trailer was great.
I think the movie's going to be great, and I think Crypto is going to be like a new darling in the
Yeah,
he is right now. I mean, like Superman. Also, it's like this is the year they say summer of Superman. This is the year of Superman. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Yep.
It's got me excited. It's got me so excited. I'm going to be looking for Superman 233 when I'm at Heroes Con.
Because now everybody knows that the majority of the world loves dogs. People are usually
Yeah.
Now, Crypto, they're gonna use Crypto in this movie at some point somehow to tug hard on them heartstrings. It's gonna happen.
Well, I heard they edited a scene out where he gets punched in the face because they didn't test well with like audiences.
Yeah,
nobody wants to see a dog get hit.
That's right. Nobody wants to see a dog get punched in the face. You want to see the dog punch him in the face like we saw in the trailer.
There's a trade-off there because you don't want to use that to make the audience hate the villain. Be smarter and do it some other way.
But I'll tell you what, if James Gunn kills him in this movie, I will never forgive him.
Oh,
Crypto is going to make it into Supergirl next year.
Let's hope.
I just think we're going to see a lot more Crypto soon.
Well, hey Bruce, should we discuss the what you told us about the Adventure Comics facsimile?
Oh, where is that? We might as well talk about that before I move on because a lot of people might want to be flown out to LA for a premiere.
I know I do if I can make it.
Apparently Warner Brothers is being very gracious with DC, and they're flying out 2 people to see the premiere of of Superman in LA. Free flights are included, hotels included, food, everything.
Wow.
All you have to do is find a golden bone? Golden bone?
Yeah, golden bone.
A golden bone ticket in Adventure Comics facsimile, Adventure Comics 210 facsimile, which releases in June, I believe. It's going to be a polybagged comic. FOC has 2 other covers on it for that issue. They've canceled the blank and the foil. So there's only going to be the cover A facsimile. So if you find the golden ticket, you get a free trip to LA and get to watch Superman with James Gunn and the rest of the stars. Golden Biscuit. JSS, what's going on?
Well, as long as they let me sit next to the woman that plays Lois Lane, I'll be happy.
Yep. Everybody's talking about Dungeon Crawl brought this up. Metamorpho's son looks weird from the toy that they showed. Wish I had a copy of it. It looks weird. But it's one of the McFarlane DC toys. If you want to check out Metamorpho's son, first appearance is Justice League Europe number 11 and number 12. Number 12 is more popular because of the cover than 11, but 11 is Baby Joey's first true appearance.
I think I got that cover.
Probably
Is somebody on the cover? Is there like a guy on the cover like holding him that looks kind of creepy, like Brainiac or something?
The cover is we got Guy Gardner is being held back after he just got his ass kicked by Metamorpho. Oh, we got a first super
Got ass
chat
kicked again
for the show. Great to see everyone. ASS Brooklyn, thank you very much for that. I need to get some dancing ladies or something in here for that. But until then, I will make the rest of you suffer with this.
Who are you? I'm Ray. Ray who? Ray Skywalker.
Hey, I'm not mad at you for showing Daisy Ridley. I like her.
I do love Daisy
I think
Ridley.
she's hot. I ain't gonna lie.
Rossi, what's going on, buddy? Cameo. Don't nerdy geek. Don't start with cameos in here. We don't. Nope. Cameos. All right. Let's get to
Like the R&B group Cameo. They were pretty cool in the '80s. Cameo. Word up.
The next, we got 11 books left. These were all just sent in to be graded. I pretty much shipped them, and pretty much the grades will land where they land. I did not pre-screen these. All right. What do we got here? Oh, a DCU logo variant for all you fans of Lois and Clark and the New Adventures of Superman. Wow, it's a trade paperback from 1994. And the DCU logo is on the back.
I'm always a fan of Terry Hatcher. Anything with a picture of Terry Hatcher on it, I'm all for it.
I went to high school with Terry Hatcher for 1 year.
Oh, wow.
Sunnyvale.
Nice.
Oh, very cool.
Then we have another DCU logo, Showcase 94, number 9 from 1994.
Well, Scarface, nice.
Yep.
Cool. I like those showcase books. I got the two-face ones from the Nightfall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the DCU variant though. Actually, you know who's from my hometown, Jeff? Don't you? Have I told you that story? The $6 Million Man, Lee Majors.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That whole run of Showcase had DCU logos.
I always think Fall Guy. When I was a kid, Fall Guy was like one of my favorite TV shows ever.
I love Fall Guy.
I was like in 3rd grade trying to do jumps off the top of the monkey bars because I thought I was a stunt man. Didn't work out good.
Yeah. I used to do like when we jump, we go like it was $6 Million Man. And
Don't forget they married on the show at the same time as the comic. 0 Hour. All right. Next up, another DCU logo. Death. Funeral for a Friend after the death of Superman. Adventure of Superman 498, which is the 4th printing. 9.4. I was hoping for higher, but I'll take it. I got a 9.6 over there. It can go next to it.
I like that cover too.
These damn black covers from the 90s. So hard.
It's hard. That Century #1, I reckon, is impossible to get a 9.8 in too.
The black covers, even when you go to your LCS or whatever, to find a good candidate off the shelf is hard.
Yep, it is. Because what I was looking at, something had a black cover last weekend. I had to dig like through 7 or 8 copies at my LCS to find a really good copy.
Yep.
Green Lantern, Lantern 81. This is the funeral for memorial for Hal Jordan. 81 DCU logo variant 9.6. Such a great cover. Look at this cover.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
So, like, you're looking at that book. They said 9.6. Is there anything that you can see on that book that you think is the reason that it's not a 9.8? Like, do you see something like a tip or a dent or something?
Yeah, that's probably right.
The corners are not sharp.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know if you can.
Right. JSS says he still has his $6 million man member kit.
And those corners look good to me, but it's
it's a little curved. It's not sharp.
okay.
Oh, and it's a little wear on the back. That's why they gave it a 9.6.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
I'll take it though. Then we have, God, I love this cover. Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, issue 4, the Scorpius run. This was a 1 in 25 Raza cover, which I love. Raza.
Raza's awesome.
Such a beautiful cover.
Oh, that is a nice.
Yeah,
cover.
that's nice.
It took me forever to find this cover.
Oh.
I'm glad they gave it a 9.6.
I like that show too.
Well, it's a 9.8, but I'll stay with it for now.
Raza is a little underrated. People don't rate him as much as I think he should be celebrated.
Yeah, I agree. This book, I probably sent this book in 3 times to try to get a 9.8. So I eventually pre-screen. I eventually said pressed it one more time. I said screw it. Let me just send it in and see what happens. I'll take the grade and sell it, whatever. And of course, it's the book that started it all. Mark Spears, Monsters #1, cover A, came back a 9.8.
Hey.
Nice.
Holy crap. Whoever was pre-screening this book really sucks at CGC. They can suck it. They can eat it.
They can eat a piece of apple pie.
You ever tell you look like a penis with a little hat on?
That guy. 9.8. Let's go. These were not pre-screen, guys. Not pre-screen. Then we have.
Is it fair to say Bruce could run a Mark Spears museum type?
My collection of Mark Spears pales in comparison to at least 5 or 6 people that I know personally.
Oh,
He's
okay.
probably got more
Yeah.
monster books than Mark Spears does.
I do have more monsters book than Mark Spears. No, Mark, if you watch this on the rewind, I'm just kidding. Superman 104, DC Universe logo 9.6. This is the only one on the census, or will be.
I'm not sideways.
This is awesome. This is one of the few DCU logo variants that also has a sticker version to it. A couple of them have stickers put onto them instead of, they were too lazy to just print them and just put stickers.
Will that take away the value of it though? If it was graded?
CGC will not grade it a blue label, but if they will give it a green label, and if you ask them to give it a blue label, they will deduct from the score because of the label,
Well,
the sticker.
bunch of losers.
And who put the sticker on it?
DC themselves.
That shouldn't be. It should be all right then. I think, in my opinion,
That's goofy.
they're the ones that put it on there.
Yeah.
They can eat what, Brucifer? A bag of dicks.
There you go. There you go. Well, the family show thing is out the window now.
This is a family
so good.
show. Kingdom After Dark is no, it's not. It's not a family show.
What family? What family? The family on Shameless? I guess it would be a family show for them.
I have cousins like that. I believe the monster cars on kick ends on May 31st. You get charged that day. Yes, I will lose a lot of money that day.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
While I'm in Canada at the con.
Canada. You're going to be north of the wall. You're going to be fighting
North of the wall.
I'm
going in search of White Walkers.
Yep. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
White Walkers. Please do not clip
Allegedly.
that out. I love all White Walkers. White Walkers' lives matter. This is what happened when we just hang out and chill. We forget.
Yeah, exactly.
We're live streaming
with no script. We're without a net right now. We're going without
I don't have any slides. I don't have any program ready. I'm just
live without a net.
Mark Spears again. Monsters #1. This is cover M. And before I do that, I will give you a preview of what it might be.
Who are you? I'm Ray. Ray who? Ray Skywalker.
Yes, Mama Bear, you do count. Star Wars homage. From Star Wars #1 homage.
May the spears be with you.
Oh, we lost Jeff. There he is.
He's back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The phone call came in, and all of a sudden, I couldn't hear you guys.
That'll do it. May the spears be with you, Bruce.
May the spears be with you.
Oh, there's the Star Wars one.
Oh, the spears you follow, you must.
Yes. You must collect them. I've already seen Bruce is a bad influence. I already got like 20 monsters or 20 Mark Spears covers and
Kathy. Oh, yeah, I am such not a bad influence. Come on.
Okay, actually, you're a good influence because I love the art. So let's just say it.
All right. I'll save the big one for last.
All
right. These next two books were not on the census at all. That's why I sent them in. Plain press, blah blah blah. I'm not the best presser. I just do it for me. Batman 514. This comes in one of those DC packs, which they suck because they're thin cardboard and nothing protects the books, and they've been sitting in those packs for 30 plus years. But somehow I managed to get a 9.8.
Hey,
oh now,
cool. I love that cover too.
A great cover.
Looks like he's walking out of the comic cover.
Yeah, Rubenstein has such a good run of Batman covers. Oh, look who it is. Brian, Master of None. What's up, buddy?
Hello, sir.
What's going on?
what's up?
You know, after I show off all these books, we might have to talk some Star Wars tonight. I already played the clip twice. We might have to talk Andor. So stick around, Brian. We might talk Andor.
I've never even watched the show.
What? Sir, we're going to have a talk after this.
Okay.
When she says I'm Ray Skywalker, that always gives me a tingling feeling inside. Or not.
Not.
Then we have Justice League Task Force. I totally forgot about this title until I started collecting DCU logos. You know, their covert team. Number 17. No copies on the census. Mark Waid was writing this at the time. Mark Waid is just DC God at this point with his writing.
Mm-hmm.
No matter if you like him or not as a person, cannot deny his writing skills. And a 9.8. This is such an awesome cover.
That is very cool.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Now, who's that on the cover? Is that Swamp Thing?
I have no idea who's on this cover. I can't even tell with the shadow outline. All I know is savagery.
That's almost a Bernie Wrightson kind of shadowy feel.
Yeah, I'm getting a Bernie Wrightson feel from it too. Yeah.
Look at this cover. We have Sal Valuto.
Well done, Sal. Well done.
Thank you, Sal. Thank you, Sal, for this. He did the cover and the art inside. It's freaking sick cover. I'm gonna have to open up a museum with my DCUs at some point. And the last book in my submission. This is probably one of the biggest DCU logos. One of the rare ones to find. It has that infamous black cover that I hate, from Funeral for a Friend. This is Superman, Man of Steel, number 20. It got rejected twice for a 9.8 pre-screen, but today I win big time.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Just goes to show grading is a human endeavor.
Yep.
Mhm.
The grade is only as good as the grader you get.
I wonder how they pick their graders, because I would think they'd have to do some kind of like psychological profile. Because if you just
Well, first they have to be alcoholics and have a bad attitude.
You know, and only wrestle three gators.
Yeah. Like when your book arrives, you're praying that it doesn't go across the guy's desk who's getting a divorce or something.
No shit. Or
Yeah.
broke up with his girlfriend, or broke up with his boyfriend or whatever. Yeah.
I think there's a whole class, and you stay down there for like a week or something. They teach you the fine art of grading. But as we all know,
I want to be a grader, but it seems like you don't have to be
what it
qualified
is.
to do it.
Just depends on how you feel that day. Okay, this one can get 9.8. This one, no.
You know, I
My
literally,
coffee, they sent me cold coffee. Now it's a 9.4.
I literally went out and got this goddamn CGC grading guide.
And it didn't help a damn thing, did it?
Do you think they sit there and be like, this is 0.2 off right here?
No,
Says it
they
in the
do
book.
this.
Hells no, they
Hey,
can't
Bruce,
be
they do
bothered.
this. They probably do this. 9.6,
Yep.
9.4,
No,
9.8.
Yep. Keep that money coming in.
Hold on, they actually do this. They go like this. Oh, 9.8. Oh crap.
Absolutely. Hey, so you ever have get a book off the shelf or whatever, you're reading it, and it's mint. It's a great
Yeah.
book, but there's a little fuzzy on the bottom left or the top left corner where the full just fuzz, paper fuzz, whatever. So maybe
Yep.
I've never done this, but maybe you snip it a little bit, and now you got a real nice sharp corner, but you have removed material from the book.
They look for that.
How do they know?
Well, now they do that with cards. Like there was a guy
Yeah, they
back
do
in,
with
in the
cards.
90s, famously, that trimmed a Hannes Wagner card with an X-Acto knife and got like a 9 or something grade on it. And or not a grade, but like it made it look like it was almost gem mint.
Yeah.
And actually Wayne Gretzky bought that card, and they found out later that he had trimmed the card.
Oh,
Oh wow. You know, I know people trim comics. They
oh yeah.
take paint or nail gloss on them, and just say I've heard these things. I've never done them myself.
if you put stuff on the book, like you got a black cover and there's one little chip or something, and you hit it with a Sharpie, they're gonna find that, because
Yeah, of course.
kinds of
Yeah, they use black lights.
fuzzy pieces off the corner. I don't see.
Maybe they. I don't know. I don't know if they started. Do they measure the comic books?
Some of those, like the ones in the corner like that, where it's got like a little fuzz. It's like sometimes if it's like a mechanical error when they were cutting the covers, they won't take off for it.
Yeah.
But like if it's like the corner squashed or something,
I have a super rare DCU Justice League, and I was so happy. It was came in one of those 2-packs that I don't have one to show right now. It came in one of those 2-packs DC did in the 90s, and nice cover. Opened it up. It's probably like a quarter of an inch. You can see the inside book. The cover's above the book.
Oh.
I was like, what? I sent it in. They sent it back. We can't grade this overhang. I'm like, you guys grade posters. You can't grade a little overhang? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah, exactly.
It's ridiculous. Now, here's something interesting. Let me see where I gotta present. I noticed this yesterday. Eisner nominees from DC. Well, DC always get Eisner nominees for their writing. Unlike other studios that Marvel. We have Tom King, Ram V, Kelly Thompson, James Tynion IV nominated. You think this is well deserved, guys? I'll be right back.
What is it? Which one is it? Wonder Woman? Well, I mean, I hear like a bunch of people raving over it, so I don't know.
Nominated for what?
An Eisner Award.
Oh. I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't a fan of Wonder Woman. I read the first 2 or 3 issues and just, I don't know.
I have a grudge against Tom King for what he did to Batman.
I don't really have an opinion on it because I don't read Wonder Woman. I don't, I know James Tynion's a good writer, but
Well, it's Tom King, I think, on this one.
or King. But I don't have enough information to make an educated opinion.
I don't know.
Well, I just ordered that Vision and Scarlet Witch ratio variant like an idiot. The 1 in 50. I got it for $15.
That's not bad.
I can't believe it's still available.
$15 for you, it'd be
It's the one that looks
$30
like
for me.
You know the one where she's like with the the lines where she's with the lines next to the river or the lake. It looks like a Frazetta painting. That's the one I ordered. Let's see if I can show it. When Bruce comes back, I'll share the screen.
My that Swamp Thing 9.8 slab. Not Swamp Thing. Sorry, the Toxic Avenger #1 9.8 slab that I picked up a few weeks ago from eBay for $100. I just got 100 just today for 170. I usually don't play that little kind of spec game when the movie's coming up or whatever. But I figured I'd play around, and I actually came out on top this time. It's not a big win, but it's a win.
A lot of times, though, some of the Eisner Awards is a big deal, but sometimes the people they nominate, or I don't know that they really deserve one. Bruce, I wanted you to share what I just ordered. I just ordered the 1 in 50 Vision and Scarlet Witch variant.
Oh yeah,
I got $15.
Let me bring you up. There you go.
No, I mean it's on. I got it down here. You can share it your screen.
Oh, okay. Duh. Oh, is that Art Adams?
I don't know. Let's look. Let me look at the page. I'll bring it down. We can look.
All right.
Cover art by Sandy Plunkett.
Sandy Plunkett. That's a tough cover. That's a really tough cover. I like it. Brian, welcome back.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, buddy?
No,
So,
just home from work.
did you do like I did? Said Andor was best Star Wars ever, or close to it, and then go on and say all hell Kathleen Kennedy?
I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that last part, but
I'll say, I would say Andor, for me, Andor is the best streaming Star Wars.
Yeah.
I need to go.
I really enjoyed Andor.
Andor had some really thought-provoking moments. It was like when it had action, the action was great. That whole massacre at Gorham was insane.
There's a lot of themes. There's a lot of themes that are portrayed.
Yeah.
Like the Empire slowly but surely, building up their capacity to rouse them up to rise up and protest and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so this is Tiananmen Square, but on Gorman or whatever the name of that planet was.
Yeah. On Gorman.
Well, they handle propaganda perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like a more adult political themes, and it's, to me, Andor Star Wars for the adult.
Yeah, it's grown up Star Wars.
Fan that's longer than 17 seconds.
Well,
I heard
how many Star Wars fans are actual adults? They may be 50, but they act like children.
Yeah.
Look, you know what? My odd thing is this. I remember after Jedi, except for the Ewok movies, we had a long, and the Droids cartoon, we had a long drought without any damn Star Wars at all. So I'm not going to complain about any Star Wars personally. I don't care if you don't like it, don't watch it. Okay, that's it. Just don't fucking watch it.
More or less. I mean, that's kind of where it's at. Like, if you don't like the current output, then don't watch it. They always say, speak with your wallet.
So.
Yeah,
I had to get Disney Plus back, so that's why I haven't watched it. But I'm going to watch it.
It's just like the NFL fans and Star Wars fans, Disney fans, and whatever fans there are, fans across the board. I'm boycotting.
Well,
Did you see what just happened in that game?
What's
I thought you were boycotting.
What's the word? What's the word fan derived from? Fanatic. Okay, so to a certain point, we all have to understand that we get a little bit on the the fanatic side when it comes to being a fan.
I am completely unbiased when it comes to this stuff.
Oh, please.
You guys could continue to talk. I forgot to do the rejection boxes. See what was rejected. Yeah.
So I have some.
You froze.
But after this, can I show you some? I got a comic book CPR question about like how to
sure
if something's fixable. So
here's one rejection box. Two comics. Both Mark Spears covers. Don't judge me. Absolute Batman got rejected. One thing I hate about when they reject books, they never give you a reason why they reject them.
Yeah.
And the one probably this is the one that started all. His first published DC cover. Batman Superman World's Finest Annual 2024 rejected.
Nice cover
Bummer.
too.
That is a
Yeah.
nice cover.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite covers from him. I know a lot of people don't like it because of the bluish colors of the skin, but I don't give a damn.
Well, that's good. Like they're in the moonlight, you know.
It's stylistic.
Haha. Am I a fan of Critical Drinker? He's in the same category as Star Wars Meg, Star Wars Theory, Geeks and Gamer. I will not talk about it.
I still watch him. He's funny.
They are funny. And here we go with the rejection other box. What's this? What the hell is this? All right. Here's the rest of the rejection books. I'm glad I sent in multiples of this. This got a 9.8 over there. This got a 9.8. This got a 9.8. This did not get a 9.8, which this is one of the books I need to complete the run. That got a 9.8. So I just sent in multiple copies.
You were hedging your bets, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
He was on a mission.
Got a 9.8 in this. Got a 9.8 in this. And these two both rejected. This is the other book I need to complete the run. Azrael number 16. This book is the hardest book to get 9.8 because it's in the middle of the collector's pack. And for some reason, it's always a spine tick exactly in the middle back cover of this book. It sucks. And what do you want to show?
Okay, well, I got this book. We all know what it is, right? But there's a problem with the corner. It's nothing's blunted or anything, but like, you see this? I don't know if you can see it. You see how it's kind of bent? There's no color break though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Well,
like a.
Wait, can you let me see?
Yeah, I don't know if that's even. Oh, I think that's a easy press out.
That's an easy press.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an easy
Now
fix.
the other one's my Supergirl, summer Supergirl variant. Or I mean Superman. You know, it's got the one with Supergirl. It looks like Barbie.
Yeah, that monsters. That wasn't even a crease, bro. That's just like a wave almost.
Yeah.
Oh, corner?
Is it color breaking?
No,
Yeah, it's a crease.
That
it
one
was
might.
shipped like that.
You could try getting the press, but
They're at the steam.
depending on the grader, they might give you a 9.6 for it, but you never know.
Okay.
Even color breaking. If it's
That's all I wanted to know, because I was gonna sell this one, but I don't know.
you
Can
got,
I put that on eBay like that though, or is somebody just a reduced price or something, or should I wait and try to get it pressed?
I literally would take pictures of all four corners, front, back, and then post it for whatever you want to sell it for. That is a rare book. There are not many copies of that book out there.
Okay.
yeah, and just take a picture of that little wavy area or whatever. If you can't get it pressed out, that way they're aware of it, and then put your price on it.
Yep. That's all you got to do.
Thanks for helping me.
No, I might as well do some more pickups because this is what this show is going to be. Pickups, talking about comics, and then we'll get back to some more.
Yeah.
What's in the news? Some what's on your minds? Whatever you want to talk about. This is what I was talking about earlier.
I'll find some more.
A DCU 2-pack that they used to sell back in where was this sold at? KB Toy Stores, Toys R Us. This is what it looks like. Shrink wrap for 30 years.
Damn. 30 years. It needs to breathe, doesn't it?
Yep. These were like $4.45. $4 for these. $4 or less for these things.
Wow.
And now some of them go as high as 800 to 1,000.
Oh wow.
To a charger because I got 5% left on my phone and I got a fan going next to me. Is it messing up the audio at all?
No.
No, you're fine.
No, well, I don't hear the audio. Let me on the fan. This is what a 20-pack looked like back in the 90s.
I got a Superman 20-pack like that somewhere.
Oh dang.
There's no
Is it like the
DCUs in
animated
it.
series or whatever, based off the animated series.
Yep.
I used to watch that a lot.
And it's just
It's,
like
yeah, that one is the official movie adaptation.
Oh,
Mask of the Phantasm.
Mask of the Phantasm. I remember that.
But this one is different from what Matt says because
Oh, well, mine's all
yeah, yours is all regular covers. This has about, I think, 15 or 16 DCUs in here out of the 20. There's a list somewhere. Uh-oh. Mama Bear sending me pictures. Uh-oh.
I'm excited now. What we got? What we doing?
We could do that. That sounds like fun. But I had opened some Battle Beast covers earlier. I got a blank. I got the Invincible 19 foil and the Art Adams cover.
I like the Art Adams one. I hope I get that one. I managed to snag two of them before they for $3.99 each on my comic shop before they sold out. But I was on.
I think Midtown still has them.
Okay, I was on Rupp's Comics, whatnot, watching Durr sell.
Yeah,
and they were throwing up 3 at a time for auction, and they were going for $50.
That's
on
crazy.
Whatnot.
And you just walk into LCS and pick them up. But I'm not gonna.
No, I'm not criticizing.
Sell them.
Yeah, get what you can while you can, right? All right.
Yep. And then I got I forgot what issue this is, but it's a Mark Spears cover. 2 of these.
Oh, that's so awesome. I want that one, but I'm afraid to ask how much they cost.
It's like $20 each.
Oh,
at the time when I bought them.
Well, at the time,
I don't know how much they are now. I had to wait a month for those. Then I got Exquisite #1. I forgot what store this is, but it's a Sveta Shabina exclusive cover.
Ooh. I got the Jenny Frison one of that. I hear it's a great series.
This is a great set. Great set for you guys. Great set.
Nice. Yep, I like it. I want the Kill Bill homage. They had a Kill Bill like homage one.
Then I finally got in some books I was waiting for. I'm not gonna say where I got them from or how I got them, but I got them. Does anybody love a mummy?
I love my mummy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I love my mummy.
I like that mummy too.
Yeah.
Mark Spears, Monsters 4. This 4.
Look at
That's
that.
something else right there. That's a nice cover.
Yep.
That's a nice cover.
And then I have one signed.
Nice.
Then I have one in a foil signed.
Damn.
You got show us. Are you going to show us the one that you posted on
Yep.
IG? I love this.
I got this foil, the Bride versus Dracula's Brides.
Hey, Kevin.
Oh, these were all sold in Huntsville Con about 3 weeks ago. The Slayer hunting the werewolf. Slay it, Mark Spears.
Play it. Remark.
Little remark. I don't know how these remarks got on here.
Yeah.
Then Pink Slayer. Pink or purple? Purple, pink.
Nice.
Oh, that's a nice. That color just pops on that one.
Yeah. Hey, Kev. Hey, Kev, if you want to come on, actually, let me know, Kev, if you want to come on.
You mean to send him the link, Bruce?
Send him the link.
All right.
Then we got Mark Spears Monsters, little distressed cover, little worn out cover, and my favorite of the bunch, Bruce, you suck, Mark Spears.
I love it.
Nice.
I am not offended at all. Not offended, guys. Not offended.
You did not get any more personal.
Well, I get it too because it's
personalized
got Dracula on the cover and you suck, you know.
I did. Real funny, Commander. I didn't see you there. Hey, Kev.
Hey, how's it going, y'all?
Welcome to the show. First time on the show, right?
Yeah, first time.
First time.
About time.
This is going to be my new weekly, because so many people get so many pickups during the weeks and just want to talk comics and chill and show them off.
A show off show the night before New Comic Book Day.
This is the one time only. I think I'm going to move it to Thursdays at 5 p.m., which is it should not interfere with anybody else's time slots at that time. So
right.
I don't want to, because I want us all to help each other in this small space that is comic book talk. There's no need to compete for viewers and try to outdo each other. We're here to support and spread the love. Spread the love.
Right. Heck yeah, like Christina said.
Spread the love, as Christina Payne says. And Mama Bear wanted me to bring this up. Choose one mask to wear, and you gain all abilities from the character who wears it. Which mask would you guys pick? We got Batman, Black Panther, Green Power Ranger, Vader. I don't know who that is. Deadpool, Spawn, Magneto, Boba Fett, and Venom. And what was that? The
V for Vendetta.
V for
Vendetta, and the one above.
What is that one?
Isn't that
right?
There's a problem with at least like with the Darth Vader one, the Deadpool one, the V one, and the Spawn one. You will have their powers, but you're going to be horribly disfigured like they are.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that. I'll be Deadpool.
Oh, and the mask from The Mask with Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Oh, the mask. Yeah. Now that's not a bad one either.
Yeah.
And the Mandalorian one, you can't ever take it off, right? Because this is the way.
Yeah. I sweat too much for that. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Not doing it.
Well, I'm going to pick Batman because then I get all his money too.
Oh, that's a good.
I guess his money is his ability.
His money, his women, and his looks.
Yeah,
I think
I can go with Kyle now, and what's her name, Talia. So I'm cool with that.
The Mandalorian.
I think I'd go with the Green Ranger, just because childhood.
Yeah,
and the Green Ranger's so iconic.
And a sick ass flute dagger.
He did have a flute dagger.
Oh hell yeah! Those episodes. are
Although
on YouTube, like,
to be able to have the powers like that the magic from Wakanda gives you would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a toss up between Magneto and Black Panther.
But I don't know if Wakanda would be cool of a white boy from Kentucky having the power of the Black Panther. So I might be in a lot of heat for that.
I don't want to be. I don't.
Like you said, you'll be a white guy in Kentucky, surrounded by other white guys from Kentucky. So they wouldn't mind if you had his power.
And you'll be a Black Panther.
Well, Magneto, like you said, you'd have to be disfigured.
Well, this show took an odd turn.
Sell your soul. Yeah, there's a lot of like negative trade-offs here.
I will say this for anyone.
Like the mask. I don't know what I would want to be. Like, are you sure you'd want to have that as your personality? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, right.
I just want to do the Cuban Pete dancing.
Oh, okay, there you go.
That's all I want to do. I would wear that mask for.
Yeah, I would probably go with Magneto.
I got some,
Magneto was the shit, dude. Like,
Magneto's a good choice
because there's all kinds of stuff
Yeah,
you don't have to get disfigured. I mean, dude, with the symbiote with Venom, I mean that would suck.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't know. It'd be kind of cool having company though. You'd have somebody to talk to all the time.
Yeah, and you don't want to be Batman because your parents would be dead.
Oh yeah.
But if you're lacking in certain departments, you will get his ability that is the Batwang.
Oh.
Hey, all right.
Hey.
Then I'll take Black
Hey.
Panther. I'm going with Black Panther then.
Sir.
I mean, Vader's pretty tempting too.
Sir.
You know?
Borderline.
Never go back, right?
God damn it! I didn't think the joke that far enough.
You brought it up. That's all I'm saying.
You're still here, right?
Anywho, but yeah,
No desire to be spawned. Nobody wants to be spawned.
No, because you'd have to sell your soul, man. You might as
I
well be
know, right?
Ghost
No, it
Rider.
would be kind of like hard to be spawned, dude. He's going to go to hell. I mean,
Yep.
I already sold my soul. All hell Satan. Let's
and then
go.
he lost his wife. His wife remarried, and like his best friend married his best friend and had a kid, and they couldn't have a kid. That'd be kind of torture. Yeah, you live in an alleyway. Yeah, I don't know if I could. I don't want to live in an
This
alleyway.
says abilities, not resources, guys. Not resources.
Din Djarin has no abilities.
Well,
it would be cool to be able to choke people though, like Darth Vader.
And that's
True.
like,
It's like when somebody just pisses you off at the grocery store, you just go like this. It just choke them.
Yeah, his suit is purposefully made to cause pain. I'm good.
Isn't Darth Vader?
No, I find your lack of.
Am I remembering one wrong?
You could go to McDonald's, and if the shake machine was tore, you could be like, "I find your lack of shakes disturbing."
Right? Yeah.
Wasn't Anakin's body cut in half when they put him in the suit?
No, he lost like.
No, they cut they put mechanical legs on his arm, on his legs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or something like
It's been a while. It's been a while.
But in ancillary material, they talk about like how his suit is basically just like a suit full of nails. It's designed to cause him pain to make him angry.
Well, I thought we were just getting their
more
abilities,
efficient with the dark side of the force. But it's also vulnerable to
well,
force
we're just
lightning.
getting their abilities, though.
True. Yeah, but still, that would be a really painful suit now.
Yeah.
I'd rather.
Well, I mean, at least we could take the Dragon's Sword and park wherever we wanted.
Then I get to drive the Batmobile.
And it could be badass.
I mean, I get to drive the Batmobile. God's sake.
What they did to poor Speedy?
Yeah, you get to know all that kung fu.
No.
Yeah, no, the Green Ranger's not a bad deal. Not a bad gig. I want my own Megazord.
Yeah. I could choke.
I wish Spider-Man's mask was on here. If Spider-Man's mask was on here, that would be cool because you
that would be balls. That would be mine instantly.
Yeah, right.
But I'm always sticky. Why do I need to put on Spider-Man mask for?
But I don't know, dude. Magneto's pretty cool. You could put a coin through somebody's head. You know.
I'll tell you what, though, have a Wolverine's mask on here would be cool because I could use those claws to open beer cans and Yeah, you got somebody coming a mile away.
We got to worry about
scratch an
broken
itch,
bones.
you know?
Fun. And you would heal. You'd heal. It don't matter what somebody did to you. You would always heal. You could drink or do anything you want. Your body would heal immediately.
Yeah.
Practically immortal.
Yep.
I bet you they make damn good back scratchers. Just kind of.
Yeah, you can scratch your back with your claws because you'll heal up.
I will say this: looking at this list of masks, the one that should be at the bottom of last choice is Boba Fett. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, yeah.
Well, V for Vendetta, what does that do?
It's Mando.
He didn't have any powers.
Yeah.
Well, it's down there with he
just got burnt alive almost.
With venom.
He's a fighter, though. He's a good fighter and a tactician and stuff like that.
Symbiote.
But I'd still take Batman.
Is that really Doom's mask or is that MF Doom's mask? So if I get the MF Doom mask, does that mean I can rap good?
Maybe.
Now, which Batman is that? Is that Bale?
That's not Dr. Doom's mask. That's MF Doom's mask.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. They released a new Jurassic Park trailer today or yesterday or whatever it was. Did anyone watch it?
No. There was a Jurassic Park trailer yesterday.
Or today or this morning.
Oh, it looks like
I have no interest in Jurassic World Park, whatever.
Yeah.
After the last movies.
I'm interested in anything that's got Scarlett Johansson in it. Yeah, I'm saying.
Let's see.
That is true, but still.
I think I saw the first one and I saw the second.
Like 50.
I think that's all I ever saw.
But like, I'm not usually watching. But if Scarlett Johansson,
hello, you there?
Your audio went out halfway through.
Yeah,
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, if Scarlett Johansson's in it, I'm going to watch it just because she's in it.
All right.
That's what I figured you said.
6. There are 6. This will be the 7th Jurassic film.
Man, had no idea there was that many.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't they all basically the same plot?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, let's bring some small children along to this dangerous island for some reason.
Let's go to this dangerous island where there's all these dinosaurs and take our kids.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
7 films, 1 is good.
One good one, right?
No, before it gets I'm not gonna hold you guys hostage if you don't want to be here. So I'm gonna do the giveaway. I hope you guys stick around after the giveaway because I like you guys. I hope you like me too, and I hope you like my panel. Let's see.
No, we're here for the giveaway.
They're here for the giveaway.
Minute, Bruce, after we get through.
All right. Share screen. Giveaway. Give it away now. We have 15 people in the giveaway. Only 15.
Thanks.
Can the panel enter?
No.
No.
Not really. If you enter it, you have to give it away.
I won it last time.
Yeah, you gave it to
you give it away. You give it away.
You gave it to Jeff.
Give it away. Give it away.
Now what you do is you leave the panel and then come back.
We still got 15 people. That's it. I'll give another 30 seconds. Where's my clock?
30 seconds, everybody.
You get 2 comic book bag and boarded comics. Hopefully, you choose for me to rip it, and I'll ship it, or I'll just leave it closed, and you can rip it yourself. And of course, this is have to give away a Monsters book during a stream.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That's the back cover. That's for Mark Spears Kickstarter that ends next week for his Halloween cards.
Oh yeah.
All right, I think that's it. That's it.
Just
Oh,
spin it.
damn! Just went up to 20. All right, I'm about to spin it. Spin it. Let's go. Hopefully you're here. If you're not here, you're not getting it.
Bing. Ah, man. You get to
Of course I win it when I can't win it. Of course when I can't win, right? All right. I give it to Missing Mars. He's a friend of mine.
Missing Mars. Congrats. Send him my Instagram, Matt.
I know he doesn't have one. He has an email.
Yeah, he has email.
I'll send you his
Just
email.
send him your address.
Yes.
Yeah. How did you send it to me? I'll send it to him.
All right.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
First thing, right?
Hey, Jeff.
What is
I'll get right on that.
Yeah. All right.
I wonder what those blind bags will be worth unopened.
All right, fellas, I gotta take off.
All right. Wait, hold up. 1 second.
I have an announcement for my show tonight. My show's been canceled. Comic Conversations. Brian LCS came into some kind of emergency, so he can't do it.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh man, that's too bad. Missing Mars, do you want it ripped? Or
open it up?
Dan, thank you for coming, Dan. Hopefully you'll be a regular panelist.
I'll be here Thursdays.
Thank you. I'm looking for more regulars, people that can hop on, hop off, come and go as you please. And don't forget to subscribe to Dan's channel. Lisa, could you put it in the chat for people? Thank you. Have a good night, buddy. And don't slip on the ice. Don't slip on the ice.
There's no ice right now.
I got 2 books that are going to him anyway. For real, I wasn't joking, Bruce. I can't send it to him if you want me to. I don't care.
No, all you gotta do is send me his address.
All right, I'll send you his address.
See you guys
later, buddy. All right, let's
send it to you, Missing Mars.
Oh, we gotta show what. We gotta show what's. All right, let's rip it.
It's like, oh crap!
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, I didn't mean to tear the book.
Right?
Wait,
oh no, he tore the front cover off.
All right, let's go. Oh, very careful.
That 1 in 2,000.
Imagine.
He's like, I don't know what happened to that book. I was gonna say
somebody's got one on eBay for $1,800. They want for it.
Holy shit!
God.
I don't know if they're.
Oh, all right. What we got here?
Yeah.
It is cover A.
Oh.
Well,
that's cover price.
Wah.
Matt,
well, you still get a copy to read. Yeah, it's still a nice cover.
Matt, send the link to Will, please. And next, we're gonna
you got
show
them.
It.
See
all right.
What it is.
Wait, there's 2 comics in here.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn.
2. What could this possibly be? Supergirl, blank.
Oh,
sketch cover.
Blank. Cool.
Yep. So you're getting 3 comic books. And the last one is Monsters #4, cover A.
Oh.
Little Dracula.
Dracula.
This is in perfect condition.
Bela.
Fine covers. It is the first appearance of the girl with this tattoo.
Oh. Man, that interior artwork is so cool.
I'm about to cover her because I think she's hot.
This is interior art is so good. Even look at that. It's less red in person.
Yeah.
So send your address to Matt and get these shipped out to you.
I got his address. I got his address on file because he's bought books from me. So
okay, cool.
How many monster books do you have, Bruce? Jesse Camille asks. Rough count.
Monsters books or Mark Spears covers. There's a difference.
Yes.
All right. I have a short box and a half of Monsters books. I have three graded CGC boxes of Mark Spears graded stuff.
Wow.
And then I have another short box and a half of Mark Spears covers from various titles and stuff.
Let's just put it this way. Bruce has put Mark's kids through college.
Fox is here.
Gentlemen. Long day of work as usual. You know the routine, Kev.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look. We got Vox, and then we got our special guest, the one that will make your brain hurt. Have you been Sticks this week? Sticks Boy is here.
What's up, Sticks?
I don't think anybody's been Sticks this week.
No.
What's up,
does anybody actually look forward to being Sticks?
I think so. There's got to be one person out there.
Gotta be at least.
Gotta be right.
Hey, Christina. Oh yes, and I have a bunch of stuff coming from both his Kickstarters that are so just saying.
Bruce, we'll have to have you as a special guest on Paul's one Tuesday. I'm gonna talk to Paul later at
I would love to go on Paul's show. What are you doing, Sticks? Why is your camera off?
I'm not at home.
Oh, I know where you are. What are you still doing at work?
Well, yeah, I've been at work, but I'll be leaving here soon.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Are you chaperoning another prom again?
No.
Kevin, did you finally open that My Comic Shop box so you can?
I have not. I haven't had time. It's
Kevin,
gonna be tomorrow.
You're gonna kill. I'm done with Kevin. I'm unsubscribed.
I'm working on. I had to work on birthdays for Paul's show.
Well, are you gonna show anything at least?
No. Do you guys have something to show? You want to show? That's
no,
what we're here for.
No, I have nothing to show.
That's fine.
All stuff to show next week, but not now.
Don't be asking other people that got anything to show yet. Damn it. I'm just kidding. I love that.
Leave Boggs alone. Boggs is safe on this show, damn it.
For now.
Maybe by the fourth episode, then we'll start teasing you. But for now, you're safe.
Good. I don't work next
work.
No, wait. I don't know what I was going to say. Never mind.
Did you guys see the trailer for Welcome to Derry?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
Welcome to Derry. Is that Stephen King?
Yep, it's a prequel to It.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the trailer yet. I've been busy with other things, but I will check it out sooner or later.
Yeah, it looks really good. I'm gonna bring it up, but not play it. Just slowly go through the trailer. Let me find it.
Oh, Bruce, I have a new clip on my show. I think you may like.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it about me?
No, it's Zoolander.
I want it to be me.
Okay, I'll get a clip.
No.
Kevin helped me. Kevin helped me clip it, and he admits it's a great clip.
I need new clips. My clips are like so outdated.
I only have 2 clips, and one of them I had to ask a guy for, like, constantly. Finally got one. And then the other one.
Oh, sorry about that. There's no other giveaway. Let me take down this banner.
Oh, darn it! What did I win?
But you guys, you can like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you're watching on the replay. All engagement helps. Hopefully, you guys are having a good time, because I know we are. This is fun. I like this time of day to hang out and just.
Yeah, I wish I was more available at this time of day, but I just got home from work. I ate dinner, I showered, hanging out with you guys, and then I got to jump backstage on Paul's in 30 minutes.
Oh, nice.
And give him grief before his show.
You're always giving Paul a hard time, but he's always giving you one too. So
I have to.
It balances out.
I have to give Paul crap. Oh, I give Paul crap all the time. It's like my favorite thing to do. I basically, I feel like I co-host the show because I told him, like, we should do this, we should do that. He's like, oh, yes. I'm like,
oh, yeah, we're doing the top 5 video games.
So,
yep.
We'll have a comic conversations. Will be at Friday at 8 p.m.
Yep.
So,
with Brian.
Yeah, he had some kind of emergency. He couldn't do it today.
I was going to tell you, I was like, I could go in for part 2 tonight.
Well, we got to go on pause tonight anyway. So
I do want to do part 2 with you eventually, because I felt like mine was good.
I'm going to do part 2 of all you guys eventually.
Kevin, how about you open that box?
part 1, me.
I'm going to reschedule it.
Kevin, if I pay you $10, will you open that box?
Then you've been over there too, Kevin, right?
You're serious, Kev. I pay you $10. You open that box.
You haven't interviewed me.
Yes, you have.
Yeah,
yes, he has.
Did you? Wow, that shows you how bad my memory is.
You were after me, wasn't he? After me, I swear he was.
I'll send the video to you. I'll send a video to you for proof it.
Kevin's like, you're lying. I need video proof. Show me
interviewed Bruce as well.
Show me pictures of
if Brian would like to come on the show in July, you're welcome to come on too.
Show me pictures of the Spider-Man. I love J. Joe Jameson. I'm like, dude, shut up. He's not going to send you pictures of the Spider-Man, you idiot.
All right, here we go. I know it was Ryan somewhere.
What, the trailer? Oh, I'll have to watch it later.
All right.
Are we going to watch it, or are we just going to...
I can't watch it. They'll take my channel down. Warner Brothers do not play.
All right.
They play their shit all the time. They don't do shit for me. But I'm not monetized, so
trailers are free.
Yeah, trailers are ads for the movie.
No, I've
on the music.
I got a copyright claim when they when I showed this.
If there's like an AC/DC song that you're hit.
Yeah.
As long as there's not a Beatles song in it.
You know, it looks pretty good.
So is Pennywise in this?
If I played at 25 less speed, stop.
Dude.
All right.
This is so crazy.
Is that Michael Jamal Warner?
Oh, no. Is it? No. Can't be.
Who did you ask if it was?
No, that's not him.
Okay. No, it's that one guy. I can't remember his name, but yeah.
Berg the Toad says duck and cover.
This movie is, if it's got Bill Cosby in it, it truly is scary.
Don't forget your pudding. Of course, there's
Rupie's in it. Too soon? Yeah, sorry.
Kids are always missing, but nobody notices.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, This was creepy.
That is creepy.
Look at that guy.
Oh.
That guy's got creeper already written all over his face.
Furrbird, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Ferg?
Check out Furbird's channel. Ferg. Joven Adepo. That's the actor.
My bad. He does kind of look like Michael Jamal Warner, though, in my defense.
Go back to where it all began. Ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Why do people want to look down drains? Why? Why? If there's a noise coming down a drain from a drain, back away. Back away.
Or take a 357 and stick it down the drain and just go, bow.
Then we got, let's see. And this kid looks really creepy for some reason.
That's an awful modern looking haircut for a kid in the 60s.
I think it's before the 60s. Is it? No.
Well, it looks like it. Well, let's put it that way. That hairstyle was not in this era, whatever era this is.
Right.
They're showing Westerns, so this might be the 50s or the 40s.
Yeah. The Devil at 4 o'clock. Yeah.
I want to see Westerns, damn it. You still a Western watch party.
Let's do it. Can we watch The Wild Bunch by Sam Peckinpah? That's a badass movie.
My name is nobody.
Red River.
Rosie Wells. Or My Name is Nobody. Once Upon a Time in the West. It's a good one.
How about the good, the bad, and the breastless? I mean, wait, sorry, wrong movie. The good, the bad.
The wrong movie. I think you downloaded the wrong movie.
And then you get a little sneak peek of Pennywise.
There he is. Damn clown. Haunts my dreams.
Might as well open another bag.
Yeah.
Bag opening time.
How many did you get?
I ordered 10 FOC and I picked up 5 last new comic book day.
Nice.
Keep losing
Which one
these
are
damn.
you hoping to get? The autographed, I'm guessing.
I was hoping to get the team up foil, and I got it. I got the other foil. I got everything I hoped. The 1 in 1,000 will just be a extra if I do get it. So, but let me not cut this comic book. Let's see what we got. Feels like a card stock. Stuck. God damn these bags.
Drum low.
Okay. Oh. What cover is this? Oh, it's the Finch.
That one's cool.
Oh, cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they are what? How many covers can you get in these blind bags? 8? 10.
Imagine you pull them all. How cool that would be.
So those are 10 regular covers, and it doesn't include the sketches.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, and you can get issue number 2 also.
That'd be dope.
So anybody got anything else they want to talk about?
No.
What do you think of the website letting people self-report sales now. What I can't remember what Go Collect. What is everybody's feelings on that?
Self-report what?
Go Collect is allowing people to self-report sales they made of comic books they own.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know how. Are they gonna have verify?
I know. I don't like that.
Because you can do a bogus sale
Brian,
of a book to a friend.
Huh? And try to up the value so you can sell the one you got.
Yep. Or sell it to a friend.
Yeah, that's what I think.
On eBay. Wait 28 days and then or cancel it, refund them, and then that becomes the fair market value. About who's going to go back and check 28 days after a sale? Come on.
Right. I don't like that.
You know, if all the scamming that's going on with,
I think it's going to be rife with cheating. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, if all the scamming going on with people copying artist styles and stealing their art,
yes,
and it's been going on a lot, and a lot of artists have been posting about it. So you know, before you make a $1,000 purchase,
Moto posting about it the other day.
Ryan Otley posted about it. A few more. Before you make that purchase of a expensive sketch cover on eBay, make sure it's from the artist.
Right.
You know,
Or
take
a
a picture, a remark, take a picture, and message the artist. Brian, how was work?
I was okay. I was just kind of rushed home a little bit. Nothing different. I get to open them again tomorrow, so that's cool. It's my Friday, so should be nice. No, I'm just mostly bummed out because I've been on a bunch of shows and nobody's watched damn Star Wars, or nobody's watched Andor. So it's just like
I watched Andor.
I've lost the will. Well, you've been off for almost 4 or 5
I know.
days.
I missed the whole window to talk about it, but I did rewatch Rogue One.
I did too. That was the first thing I did. I ended up staying up too late that night because of it, but that's all right. No, Rogue One's a great movie. Looking back at it, I mean, it's fantastic.
Even though I knew Andor was gonna die, I was still hoping maybe they'll change the ending for the Disney Plus version. Maybe he'll survive, but no. But you know, we could still get more Andor.
True.
If they wanted to.
Well, honestly, I'm almost in the camp where I want to see Urso, or I want to see something that involves Chirrut or Baze. Some of the other characters, that'd be kind of cool to get a little bit of backstory from them. But I think they did it with comic books, specifically with those guys, though. But I've not read them. I know they got Jyn Erso and
I think they told Jyn Erso's story in the comic books. I am not a comic book Star Wars comic book reader. I can do it. No, can't do it.
I am. I got the new Star Wars Jedi Knights, and I got the first issue of the Star Wars they're doing after Return of the Jedi or whatever series. I just had to get. Well, they had a Gabriel Del cover of Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker on the cover, so I had to get it. So, I had to. You know how it is.
Yeah, that's an awesome cover.
Well, when they first started coming out with all the new lore, I just kept buying audiobook after audiobook after audiobook when they'd come out. I'd get excited and wait for the day that they were released just so I can listen to the new one. But I'm actually way behind now. Like when they started doing the High Republic stuff is when I kind of just checked out because I was like, okay, we're starting in on almost an entirely new continuity here with Star Wars, and then hopefully, but I don't know. So what's the next one coming out? Ahsoka is going to be our next.
Yeah, Ahsoka's the next show.
I love.
That's going to be
season
interesting because they're all in Peridia, basically. So, which is like another galaxy.
one. Yeah, and then I want to see what happens with what's his name? Was it What's his name? He died.
Oh yeah.
We're going to replace him. They
Yeah,
replace him with that guy that's the
Hound.
Game of Thrones. Yeah, the Hound. Yeah.
Yeah. That guy. He was the bad guy in the Knuckles show.
Yeah.
It was over the top and campy, but it did involve the city I live in right now, so that's cool.
I do have a little clip from Tony Gilroy about canon. You know.
Oh, man. Well, no, the thing with like when people start going on about like especially Star Wars and to a certain extent Star Trek, not as much for Star Trek because Star Trek canon, let's be fair, it's all over the flapping place.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
it's all over the place. I mean, I used to have the chronology, the book, when I was a kid, and that was off from things. And then you had the encyclopedia, which listed all the episodes, and then like certain ones just. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into the weeds on that one. I could go for hours. But when it comes to Star Wars, it's really fucked up because you get people who are like they come across like they're like legit biblical scholars, but they're talking about Star Wars. It's like, bro, do you read the ancillary material? Because what it is when Disney, I understand like why a lot of the older fans of the property, like myself included, I can get why a lot of upset, especially if you invested time and money into those Legends books, like the Thrawn trilogy, all those books that came out in the 90s when we didn't have any, Star Wars. We had the books, and a lot of people were kind of married to those books. So when Disney came in and said that's not the story anymore,
right.
Then that kind of like automatically pissed a lot of people off. Because they had that investment in there, and basically Disney's saying, "Nah, screw it. Whatever we make is canon." I never had I never really got into it too much, other than the Thrawn trilogy. That's the only one I really read. I remember some of the graphic novels that they came out with. What was it, like Dark Empire? That was a pretty sweet ass. I like looking at the pictures. I never really read the story. I wasn't really good at reading in the comic books and stuff like that. But no, when they like after The Force Awakens came out, I kind of got excited again for Star Wars for the first time, and I couldn't remember when. Like when I found out that Disney bought them, I was like, "Oh, what the hell?" Because the prequels were terrible, and like what could you do to Star Wars what worse could you do to Star Wars that hadn't been done already?
Yeah,
but
I kind of like them.
They did. No.
yeah. Imagine that. People would be begging for George Lucas to come back,
right?
And they did. 2 movies in.
Well, it might be unpopular on this panel, but I kind of like the Revenge of the Sith one.
Oh, that's my favorite.
I like it.
I mean, it's not Shakespeare. It's a campy space opera. Okay, like it's Flash Gordon. Minus the sweet ass Queen song.
Well, that would have improved it a bit, in my opinion.
Right? The battle on Mustafar, Flash,
Luke.
Hey Brian, you like this? Look what I got last week.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Flash Gordon.
Flash.
Kathleen Kennedy, hold my beer.
You're right.
Well, no, dude, I think it's funny. Like, have you guys seen the documentary that they made called "The People versus George Lucas"? Right, where it's like, it's an indictment of everything he did post original trilogy. So like they kind of start talking about how like for the THX version he changed things subtly. I think it was like Han shooting first or something like that. On those that version. And then the special editions is when it broke people's minds. People were pissed.
Oh, the special edition. Ooh.
Oh God.
Yeah, we're talking like 1997
Dude.
When the special editions came out, and people were like, "What the fuck? Why is
The
Jabba
special-
the Hutt in A New Hope getting?"
I
stuff
know.
all
It broke
goofy?
people's minds.
Yeah.
And the
my
scene-
problem is that they had like Greedo shoot first. That still pisses me off.
Yeah, no,
really, that
and
was
that's still a
super
thing.
controversial.
Like, they still have Greedo shooting. Like, it's just at the same time now.
Yeah.
It's yeah. He says,
Why? Because they were like, they didn't want him to shoot somebody down like a dog. The guy deserved it. He was trying to kill. He knew he was going to turn him in.
Right.
And that's Han Solo style. Same
And
thing
that
he did
makes
Indiana
Han
Jones.
Solo the rogue that he is.
Well, and the same thing with Indiana Jones when he's doing that, where they do all that sword tricks and shit. And Harrison Ford is like, screw this
pulls up
shit.
a gun and gets her done.
Until the next movie reaches and there is no gun.
There's no gun. I love how they did a callback to that.
Still my favorite Indiana Jones movie. I love The Last Crusade. That's one of my
So
favorites.
here's the clip.
The Grail. John Connery, man. I mean, that was
Oh, yeah.
perfect casting. Wow.
Apparently, they created an origin for what's his name? K2 the robot.
K2SO.
K2SO. They created an origin in between Andor and between Rogue One and Andor that he didn't approve. I guess it was in the comics somewhere. And this is what he had to say about it.
Oh, yeah. I've heard this explained too by like the head of the story group.
And you talk about canon. I mean, canon doesn't. I usually try to deal with it, and I'm really sympathetic and into it. I was annoyed to find out that somebody had in the interim between Rogue and that had written an origin story for K2, and it's like, no, I'm not paying attention to that. We're not doing that. And you talk about canon. I mean, canon doesn't. I usually.
No, it's just like.
Yeah, we don't care. What he's saying is we don't give a shit what y'all read.
Yeah.
Fuck all you guys. That's basically what he's saying.
Basically saying.
It's only what I like.
Canon is, as people will find out very shortly, that everything that's happened in the comics in the last decade does not matter. It will be added to legends.
Because, if you remember, in the comic books of Avengers, Hank Pym was the one that designed Ultron, but in the movie, it's Bruce Banner and Tony Stark. So they don't give a shit about any of that shit.
I want to say it was Pablo Hidalgo. I think he was in charge of the story group at Lucasfilm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he still is, but he was at the time. I don't remember what I was watching or something like that.
Guys, I got to take off.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right, later, buddy.
About 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna close down in a little while anyway.
All right. Well,
thank you, Kev.
Fun being here. Thanks for having me.
Check out Random Reads. He has the best trivia show Monday nights at 9 p.m. Matt usually wins for some reason. I don't know why, but he wins. I'm a close second or third, but just saying.
Yeah, Matt didn't win one last night.
Oh, really?
I did win one last night. I didn't win the last 2 weeks, but I did one last.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But we did have some different winners last night.
The first round, I think, or second round.
Yeah.
One of them.
I'll try to remember that. Make sure you get it. All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. And
Take care, buddy. Thank you.
And I'll see a couple of y'all in 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, I'll see you, Paul.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
No, but I'll be real quick. In the novelizations for The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi, there were contradictions.
Yeah.
And he came out and just said that like whatever you see on screen supersedes what is in print.
Yeah, I think they're moving. They're gonna keep George Lucas vision of canon. Canon is only what's on screen. What's in what's in live action.
Yeah, but they still need the ancillary material. They need to have a universe to build up to support this, and that's fine. I don't mind that. And the thing is that a lot of it really doesn't mess with canon all that much, at least what I've really dealt with, other than like little bits and pieces. It was like Ray meeting Poe at the end of the novelization, and they didn't meet in the movie. You know what I mean? Like stupid shit like that. I mean, nothing that anybody's really going to give a crap about, because you got to understand, like, most of the people that are going to watch Star Wars are going to watch Star Wars. They're not going to read Star Wars.
I gotta go in like 10 minutes.
All right, I do too. We're getting right in.
Yeah.
Yep. But it's Star Wars will be Star Wars. Be Star Wars, pretty much.
That's it.
And here's one last thing before we go. Spider-Man Brand New Day will apparently feature Scorpion, Boomerang, and Tombstone as villains, according to a sizzle reel shown at a Disney Blockbuster Consumer Products panel. Boomerang. Boomerang.
Every time I hear this, it reminds me of the Sting album that came out in 2000. Brand New Day.
Brand New Day.
Uh-huh.
It's a story in the comics that they're just taking the title. I don't know if they're probably not gonna do the story.
Is this the animated one?
Huh? No, it's the next live action
Tom Holland one.
Yeah, the next worst Spider-Man ever film.
He's the only one that's successfully been able to pull off a high school aged person. Okay.
Yeah,
Tobey Maguire was like 35 in Spider-Man 1.
Yeah, for real. And I love Toby. Toby's my Spider-Man. I agree.
Yeah.
Hey, but he pulled off a grown Spider-Man until that stupid dance. Just saying.
I don't like to talk about that movie.
That dance was hilarious.
I still want my refund.
That dance was hilarious. It was stupid, but it was funny as hell.
It spawned so many memes and gifs. That it's been endless material.
If they would have put that,
it's just like this.
If they'd have put that to Staying Alive, from the Bee Gees,
yeah,
it would have been solid gold.
I forgot what the song they used was.
It was some generic song. It wasn't like a notable song, but it gave me. I call it the Saturday Night Fever scene, because it gave me. Because if you watch the beginning of Saturday Night Fever, it's just John Travolta walking down the street with a paint can. To Staying Alive.
But we've been going for over 2 hours. This has been a really fun stream. This show, Off the Shelf, which is comics and chill, comics and chill. My virtual LCS, virtual hangout spot for anyone and everyone that's want to be positive and just hang out and enjoy the positives of comics, card collecting,
figure collecting,
toys, anything that's collectible, or we just hang out and talk. What happened, Bugs?
No, I was gonna say I think I'm gonna get a new figure soon.
Nice. And we just come together, hang out, and be positive. I don't want negativity in this space. There's way too much negativity going on everywhere else. So if you want to hang out, chill, talk about random stuff, and not a stream where nobody argues.
It's a miracle,
dude.
Yes.
I'm gonna argue after the show. Just wait.
Of course.
Yeah, we'll all get argument after the show.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting ready, man.
Please hit the like, subscribe, and rewatch again if you missed the first half of the show, because it all matters, and we're all friends, and we want you guys to come back next week on the regular scheduled date and time of Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. So set that notification. Make sure it's on because you never know what we're going to talk about here. You know, we could be talking about sweaty balls next week.
Well, like on the Saturday Night Live, Peach Sweaty Balls. Remember
Peach Sweaty Balls.
Alec Baldwin.
My name's
Classic SNL.
Good times, good times.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone in the chat for sticking around for the whole show. Love you guys. Take care.